A girl bought what she thought was a tiny black kitten, but within months, she realized something was very different. In just 6 months, the little cat had grown to nearly 220 pounds and refused to eat anything except meat, sometimes devouring half a pig every 3 days. Yet despite weighing far more than she did, the girl was never afraid. She slept beside him every night, and the two were as close as a couple in love. But if this giant cat was such a natural-born meat-eater, why would he never hurt her? The story goes back to 2012, when a black panther cub was born at a Siberian zoo. His unusual black fur was caused by a genetic mutation, and his mother rejected him, refusing to nurse him. The staff believed he wouldn't survive without his mother and planned to give him away. A young woman working at the zoo felt sorry for the helpless cub, so she bought him for the price of a cat and took him home. Surprisingly, the little panther refused to eat meat, even though hunting and eating meat are natural instincts for his species. He became extremely weak, so she tried feeding him different foods until she discovered that he loved a special formula. Soon, he became much more active and slowly recovered. She treated him just like a house cat, even teaching him how to use a litter box. As he grew, he became incredibly attached to her, almost as if he considered her his mother. To make sure he got enough nutrition, she gradually introduced raw meat into his diet, and he was surprisingly well behaved. He never made a mess around the house, which made her love him even more. To help him adapt to the outdoors, she regularly took him outside to practice climbing trees. But having grown up in a protected environment, he was nervous around nature, so she introduced him to the family dog, who became his unlikely teacher. The dog taught the young panther many important survival skills. As the years passed, the panther approached adulthood, and his bond with the girl became even stronger. She named him Luna. Once fully grown, Luna developed an enormous appetite, and she never held back when feeding her beloved companion, sometimes giving him an entire rack of pork ribs. Despite his size and strength, Luna remained incredibly gentle. Even when the family dog tried to steal his food, he never became aggressive. Around his human mother, he was especially affectionate and would constantly stay by her side as if protecting her. Their peaceful life seemed perfect until the zoo learned that Luna had miraculously survived and grown into a healthy adult. They wanted to buy him back, but Luna desperately refused to leave the woman who had raised him. He even grabbed onto her clothes, looking heartbroken. Seeing how deeply attached they were, the woman made a life-changing decision. She spent all her savings buying a huge piece of forest land. Luna always acts gentle and affectionate with the woman who raised him.